Alpha Beach 90th, it's a copy. Next call back broad channel.
Cop.
Alpha radio check.
50 Alpha 5x5.
This is a Manhattan-bound C local train. The next stop is Shepherd Avenue.
The copy, you got a minute for departure. .47, you have lineup out of Euclid Ave, next call back Broadway Junction.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Broad channel 40 Alpha.
40 Alpha broad channel with the copy. That's we got a beachhead here.
Cop.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
2030 Alpha, Rockaway Boulevard.
$2030 Alpha for Rockaway Boulevard.
Copy.
Rockaway Park.
Charlie Alpha, you have roundabout Rockaway Park.
This is Van Sicklen Avenue. This is a Manhattan-bound C local train. The next stop is Liberty Avenue.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is Liberty Avenue. This is a Manhattan-bound C local train. The next stop is Broadway Junction.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
The Alpha Beach 98.
90, not 98, 90.
My bad.
40 Alpha Howard Beach.
40 Alpha Howard Beach, it's a cab, and next call back to Boulevard.
Copy.
55 Charlie Radio Check.
55, 5x5.
Permission to pull out of layup.
Proceed out of layup window on Euclid.
Euclid.
This is a Manhattan-bound C local train. The next stop is Rockaway.
90th.
50 Alpha Beach 90, that's a copy. Broadway Junction for the 47 Charlie, Utica. 50 Alpha, next callback's going to the broad channel.
Copy.
Doors open, Euclid.
Copy. Also might hold you briefly. Alpha runway.
55, Charlie ready to go out of Euclid.
That is a copy. I am going to hold you briefly only due to the fact there is an Alpha arriving shortly. I believe.
Copy.
I'm going to gauge it and expect
This is a Manhattan-bound C local train. The next stop is Ralph Avenue.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
2030 Alpha Euclid Avenue.
Euclid Avenue for the 30 Alpha, that's a copy. Connection steps between the 2030 Alpha and 2055 Charlie. Both trains close down and both trains go back to junction.
Copy.
Copy Ball Junction.
This is Ralph Avenue.
Can the 2102 proceed out of the layup and wait at Euclid Avenue for departure?
Give me about 4 minutes early.
50 channel.
50 for Broad Channel, that's a copy. Next call, that's Howard Beach.
Copy.
Alright, what did you say?
This is a
You'd be about 4 minutes a
Manhattan-bound
little early
C
for that.
local train.
I'd send you,
The next stop
you can
is
do that. You can be
Utica
sitting there for a
Avenue.
good,
Yeah, it's
5
fine.
minutes.
I know, that's fine.
Alright, that's a
Stand
copy.
clear of the
Proceed to the
closing
layup
doors,
when ready.
please.
I mean, you know what? Proceed out of the layup when ready. Proceed to Euclid.
That's copy.
Alpha the Boulevard.
What do you have for the boulevard at the
This
copy?
is Utica Avenue. Transfer is available to the A train. This is a Manhattan-bound C local train. The next stop is Kingston Throop Avenues.
47 Charlie for Utica, that is a copy. Next call back to me, Nostrum.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Two doors open at Euclid awaiting departure.
That's a copy. I got 3 minutes for that.
2030 Alpha Bravo Junction.
40 Alpha for the junction, that's a copy. Next codex, Utica.
Copy.
This is Kingston Throop Avenues.
2100 Alpha is calling for rear check and ready to depart.
100 Alpha, Korea check, that's 5x5. We got line up out of Beach 116th Street, next call back to Beach 90th.
Copy.
This is a Manhattan-bound C local train. The next stop is Nostrand Avenue.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Put the Alpha JFK.
The Alpha, Howard Beach, that's a cop. Next call back. Rocky Road.
(2102) Charlie requested departure at Euclid Avenue.
Here's one about Euclid, next callback, Scones, the Liberty Avenue.
This is Nostrand
Wait, what?
Avenue.
Liberty.
Transfer is available to the A train. Transfer is available to the B44 Select Bus Service. Connection.
R Junction for the 55.
Long Island Railroad.
55 from the junction at the copy, next callback, Scones, Utica.
Utica.
2102, disregard the Liberty callback. Next callback's Broadway Junction.
This is a Manhattan-bound C local train. The next stop is Franklin Avenue.
Ocean for the 47 Charlie. Next callback's Lafayette.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
It's 2030 Alpha Utica. Copy Nostrum.
This is Franklin Avenue. Transfer is available to the Franklin Avenue Shuttle. This is a Manhattan-bound C local train. The next stop is Clinton, Washington Avenues.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
What do you have usually at the copy? Expected to
Copy.
is Clinton, Washington Avenues.
2030 Alpha Nostrum.
30 Alpha Notion, that's a copy. Just let me know when you're bypassing Clinton, Washington.
Copy bypassing clip.
This is a Manhattan-bound C local train. The next stop is Lafayette Avenue.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Beach 90th for the 9 o'clock.
Beach 90 for the 2100, that's a copy. That's general.
Copy. Copy.
The Alpha Boulevard.
50 Alpha for Rockland Boulevard. Copy next. Super.
55 Charlie, Utica.
55 Charlie, Utica, that's a copy. Next call back. So
This is Lafayette Avenue.
2030 Alpha bypassing clip.
the copy of Monica Butcher.
Copy Butcher.
This is a Manhattan-bound C local train. The next stop is Hoyt-Schermerhorn Streets.
That is a copy. I'm going to need you to hold outside of the switches. They do this on a regular basis. I'm going to need you to hold outside of Hoyt-Schermerhorn, please.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Yep. Oh, 2109, I'm on. You can talk to the station or the you're flying up on a Euclid Avenue. Wait a minute, you're early. Hold on a second. Oh,
Broadway Junction, 2102.
oh, two for Broadway Junction. That's a copy. That's Utica.
40 Alpha, same traffic.
Connection established between the 40 Alpha and 02 Charlie. Again, both trains will call Utica.
Copy that.
The 2030 Alpha Hoyt-Schermerhorn.
Hoyt-Schermerhorn, that's a copy. Calling the next stop, J Street. Copy 30 Alpha, J Street.
Broad channel.
Broad channel, that's a copy. The next call back is going to be Howard Beach. Okay.
Copy.
47 Charlie holding outside the switches.
09, yes, you can depart now. It's actually 09. 47, it's a copy. Give me a moment. I'm waiting for the train. Ahead of you to confirm it. 09, call back at Broadway Junction.
$55 Nostrum.
55 for Notion, that's a copy. Next call back's Lafayette.
Lafayette.
Then off for Norwood-205, you have lineup out of Rockaway Park, next callback's Beach 90th Street.
$20.30 Alpha J Street.
J Street, that is a copy. Next callback's High Street.
Copy I Street.
Wait a damn minute, you're going via...
We are going via...
Go to York.
Yeah. Copy York Street.
47, proceed to... Wait your moment, please. Actually, no, Euclid at J Street. 47, Euclid at J.
This is Hoyt, Schermerhorn Streets. Transfer is available to the A and G trains. This is a Manhattan-bound C local train. The next stop is J Street Metrotech.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Utica 40 Alpha.
40 Alpha, Utica, that's a copy. Next callback's Motion.
Copy.
The Alpha Euclid, that's a copy. Next callback's Motion.
2030 Alpha York Street.
That one's mapped out for the triple street company.
This is J Street Metrotech. Transfer is available to the F and R trains. This is a Manhattan-bound C local train. The next stop is High Street.
J Street's a copy. Next callback's High Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
$2102 Utica Avenue.
02 Utica, that's a copy. Next callback's Notion.
Ocean Avenue.
Alpha Motion.
40 Alpha Notion, that's a copy. Next callback from the outside of what you want.
Lafayette Avenue 55.
Lafayette, that's a copy of what you want. Next callback J Street.
Bay.
This is High Street.
20, you're about 6 minutes early, but I will keep in mind that you are using touch yet.
Pulling back at Howard Beach JFK.
JFK for the 20100 at the copy. Next callback's be Rockwood Boulevard.
Got through Rockwood
This is a
Boulevard.
Manhattan-bound C local train. The next stop is Fulton Street.
The copy for the 47 Charlie. Proceed to Manhattan Tower. Further instructions. Take you. Have a good night.
Charlie, High Street.
High Street, there's a copy. Give me a call back at Fulton.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Echo West 4 give me a call back at 32nd Street,
I thought it was at 2nd Avenue.
30 Alpha, 2nd Avenue, there's a copy. Give me a call back at Westwood.
Copy Westwood.
This is Fulton Street. Transfer is available to the 2, 3, 4, 5, and J trains. This is a Bronx-bound C local train. The next stop is Chambers Street.
.47 Charlie at Fulton, there's a copy. Give me a call back at Canal.
Stand clear of the closing doors,
Yes.
please.
'55 High Street.
55 at High, there's a copy. Give me a call back at Fulton.
Copy.
This is Chambers Street. Transfer is available to the 2, 3, and R trains. Connection is available to Cass. This is a Bronx-bound C local train. The next stop is Canal Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please. Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Flight 30 Alpha, West Wharf.
Uh, 30 Alpha West 4th, there's a copy. Can you call back at 34th Street, Square?
Copy 34.
This is Canal Street. Transfer is available to the A and E train. This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the front and rear of the platform. This is a Bronx-bound C local train. The next stop is Spring Street.
There's a copy. Proceed on local lineup. Your next callback is going to be West 4th.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Fulton Street for the 55.
40.
Fulton Street for the 50. Alright, 12-1. Fulton Street for the 55. There's a copy. Give me a call back at Canal.
Canal.
20.
40 Alpha is at Euclid.
York Street, there's a copy. Give me a call back at Avenue. Where is that?
Copy.
Echo 42nd. 42nd Port Authority. There's a copy. Give me a call back at 59th Street.
This is Spring Street. This is a Bronx-bound C local train. The next stop is West 4th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Flight 30 Alpha, 34th Street.
30 Alpha, 34th Street, there's a copy. Give me a call back. Give me a call back at 9th.
Copy 59.
This is West 4th Street. Transfer is available to the A, D, and F train. This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the rear of the platform.
Canal Street for the 55.
47 at West 4th. That is a copy. Give me a call back at 42nd Street, Port Authority Bus Terminal.
55 Canal.
55 at Canal, that is a copy. Give me a call back at West 4th.
Copy.
Copy.
This is 14th Street.
The callback is
Transfer is available to the A and L trains. Transfer is also available to the M14 Select Bus service. This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the rear of the platform.
Second Avenue,
This is a
40 Alpha.
Bronx-bound C local train. The next stop is 23rd Street.
2nd Avenue for the 41, for the 40 Alpha, you said?
Stand clear of the
Correct.
closing doors, please.
40 Alpha, you may call back at West 4th.
2102 Charlie High Street.
02 Charlie High.
Yes, where else?
Alright, give me a call back at Fulton.
Copy full.
This is a Bronx-bound C local train. The next stop is 34th Street, Penn Station.
West 4 for the 2055.
West 4 for the 2055, that is a copy. Give me a call back at 23rd Street.
23rd.
This is 34th Street, Penn Station. Transfer is available to the M34 Select Bus service. Connection is available to the Long Island Railroad, New Jersey Transit, and elevator is at the center of the platform. This is a Bronx-bound C local train. The next stop is 42nd Street, Port Authority Bus Terminal.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
2030 Alpha, 59th Street, Columbus Circle.
59 Columbus to the 30 Alpha, that is a copy. Give me a call back at 125.
Copy 125.
Fulton Street, 2102 Charlie.
Fulton Street, that is a copy. Give me a call back at Canal Street.
Connect.
40 Alpha was
40
Alpha, West
42nd Street, Port Authority Bus Terminal.
at 34th
Transfer
Street.
is available to the 1, 2, 3, 7, A, E, N, Q, and R trains. Transfer is available to the shuttle to Grand Central, and connection is available to the Port Authority Western. This is an accessible station. The ramp is at the center of the platform. This is a Bronx-bound C local train. The next stop is 50th Street.
'42nd for the 47 Charlie, that is a copy. Give me a call back at 59th Street, Columbus Circle.
55 23rd.
55
Stand
23rd,
clear
that is
of
a
the
copy.
closing doors,
You
please.
can call me back at 42nd Street.
This is 50th Street. Transfer is available to the E train. This is a bound C local train. The next stop is 59th Street, Columbus Circle.
50 Alpha York.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
50 Alpha York, that is a copy. Give me a call back at 2nd Ave.
Copy.
Canal Street, 2102.
L Square, 40 Alpha.
02 at Canal Street, that is a copy. Give me a call back at West 4.
West.
40 Alpha at 34th. Give me a call back at 59th.
Copy.
This is 59th Street, Columbus Circle. Transfer is available to the 1A and D train. This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the rear and center of the
Port Authority for
platform.
the 55.
Port Authority for the
This is a
55, that is a
Bronx-bound
copy.
C local train.
Please,
The
hold
next
there.
stop is
Hold
72nd
it.
Street.
47 Charlie, what's your current location? Alright, 59 Columbus for the 47 Charlie, that is a copy. Give me a call back at 103rd.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
55, you can move into 59th Street.
Columbus.
Alpha 125.
125, that's copy. Cancel that for my next. The next call back is going to be 145.
Not 145.
This is 72nd Street. This is a Bronx-bound C local train. The next stop
2102
is
Charlie,
81st
West 4th
Street,
Street.
Museum of Natural History.
Stand
02
clear of
Charlie
the
at West
closing
4th, that is a
doors,
copy.
please.
Give me a call back at 42nd Port Authority.
Fourth car.
Columbus Circle, 55.
Columbus Circle for the 55 Charlie, that is a copy. Give me a call back at 96.
Repeat.
96.
50 hours, second avenue.
96.
Who just called in?
50 Alpha, second avenue.
50 Alpha, 2nd Avenue, that is a copy. Give me a call back at 34th Street.
This is 81st Street, Museum of Natural History. Transfer to the M79 Select Bus Service. This is a Bronx-bound C local train. The next stop is 86th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is 86th Street.
2030 Alpha 145.
Transfer to the M86 Select Bus Service.
30 Alpha, 145, that is a copy. Give me a call back at 167th Street.
Copy 167.
This is a Bronx-bound C local train. The next stop is 96th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors,
11 Echo
please.
at 125, that is a copy. Give me a call back at 135. Charlie at High Street, that is a copy. Give me a call back at 14.
Columbus Circle.
40
This
Alpha,
is
Columbus Circle, that is a
96th
copy. Give me a
Street.
call back at 125.
This is a Bronx-bound C local train. The next stop is 103rd Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
And 2111, when you call back at 139.
This is 103rd Street. This is a Bronx-bound C local train. The next stop is Cathedral Parkway, 110th Street.
47 Charlie at 103rd, that is a copy. Give me a call back at 125. 09 at Fulton, that is a copy. Give me a call back at Canal Street.
Fourth already free. 2102, Charlie.
9655.
Right, 55 at 96, that is a copy.
This is Cathedral Parkway, 110th Street.
55, give me a call back at 110.
110.
50 Alpha Aero Square.
The 02 Charlie, give me a call back at 59th Columbus Circle.
This is a Bronx-bound C
Who
local
else phoning?
train. The
50
next
Alpha
stop
Hill
is
Square.
116th Street.
50 Alpha Hell Square, that is a
clear of the
copy. Give me a
closing
call
doors,
back
please.
at 59th Street Columbus Circle.
2030 Alpha 167.
167 for the 30 Alpha, that is a copy. Give me a call back at Tremont Avenue.
Not Tremont.
The 2111 Echo at 145th Street, that is a copy. Give me a call back at your last stop, 168.
This is 116th Street. This is a Bronx-bound C local train. The next stop is 125th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
One, two, five.
125, 40 Alpha, that is a copy. You want to come to Brooklyn and you're going to give me a call back at 145.
Copy.
This is 125th Street. Transfer is available to the A to the A, B,
110 for the 55.
Columbus to the M60. LaGuardia Airport. This is LaGuardia
Columbus
Accessible
Circle,
Station.
that
The
is
elevator
Columbus
is
Circle
at
for
the
the
center
02
of the
Charlie, that is a
platform.
copy. I'm one. Just give me a
This is
call back
Bronx-bound
at
C local
103rd.
train. The next stop is
110 for the
135th
55.
Street.
55 at 110th, that is a copy. Give me a call back at 125.
47 Charlie 125.
55.
47 Charlie at 125, that is a copy. Give me a call back at 13.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
09 at Canal, that is a copy. Give me a call back at West.
2030 Alpha, Tremont Avenue.
This is 135th Street.
Coming back to New York
30
Street.
Alpha. 30 Alpha, Tremont Avenue, that is a copy. Give me a call back at Echo Park Boulevard. Got a copy?
Which station?
Bedford Park Boulevard.
Copy, Bedford.
York.
York, that is a copy. Give me a
This
call
is a
back at 2nd
Bronx-bound
Avenue.
C local train.
Copy.
The next stop is
40 Alpha
145th Street.
145 lower level.
Alright, 12-1. The train at 145, 40 Alpha. Give me a call back at Tremont.
Copy.
Give me 1 second. The train at 135, you may punch for Concourse lineup, and this call back is going to be 145. Next stop.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
R125 for the 55.
55 Charlie at 125. Give me a call back at 135.
35.
50 Alpha, circle.
50 Alpha at Columbus Circle, that is a copy. Give me a call back. Give me a call back at 125.
Copy.
Echo at 168, that is a copy. You can discard the passengers, and you have a relay? Sure. Alright, copy. You can discard the passengers and head to the relay, come back and help the relay. Oh 09 Charlie at Washington Square, that is a copy. Give me a call back at 42nd Street, Port Authority.
This is a Bronx-bound C train via the D line. The next stop is 155th Street.
145 lower level, that is a copy. I'm going to hold you for like 30 seconds just for spacing for the train in front of you.
135 for the 55.
135 for the 55 Charlie, that is a copy. I'm going to hold you at 135, that you have traffic building up in front of you.
Holding.
Uh, 40 Alpha, location check.
Entering
20
Yankee Stadium.
Alright, that is a copy. Alright, 2011 at the relay, that is a copy. You can lock down your train. Thank you for your service. Have a good night. Alright, the 47 at 145. Give me a call back at 161 Yankee Stadium.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Is that a copy, 47? Alright, 55 Charlie. 55 Charlie. Proceeding to 145.
145.
This is a Bronx-bound C train via the D line. The next stop is 161st Street, Yankee Stadium.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Calling back at 2nd Avenue.
2nd Avenue for the 2100 Alpha that is a copy. Give me a call back at the building.
Copy.
I'm at 3rd, 2102 Charlie.
103rd, 02 Charlie, that is a copy. Give me a call back at 125.
This is the 2030 Alpha Bed Park Boulevard.
Metro Park Boulevard, the 30 Alpha, that is a copy. Give me a call back at the last stop. Real quick.
Opportunity.
145 for the 55.
145 for the 55, that is a copy. Give me a call back.
50 Alpha 125.
Repeat callback.
Alright. 55, we call back 121.
155, okay.
Who else final?
50 Alpha 125.
50 Alpha 125, that is a copy. We don't have the lineup, we must call
This
back
is 161st Street, Yankee Stadium. Transfer is available to the 4 train. Transfer is available to the DX6 Select Bus Service. This is a 205th Street bound C train via the D line. The next stop is 167th Street.
161 for the 47 Charlie, that is a copy. Give me a call back at 170. Is that a copy?
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
40 Alpha location check.
This is the 2030 Alpha terminated at 12th Street.
40 Alpha at 205th, that is a copy.
55 Charlie, 155.
55 Charlie at 155, that is a copy. I'm going to closing this for station.
Copy.
For your location.
174, 175.
This is 167th Street. This is a 205th Street bound C train via the D line. The next stop
50
is
Alpha
170th
145, that is a
Street.
copy. I'm going to
Stand
hold you.
clear,
You have
closing
traffic building up in
doors,
front of
please.
you currently.
Copy.
This is the 2030 Alpha at the layup.
Alright, 30 Alpha at the layup, that is a copy. And lock in the train for the service copy. Alright. Unknown Charlie 42nd.
125, 2102 Charlie.
02 Charlie at 125, that's probably give me a call back at 125.
Okay.
40 Alpha, Tremont.
Alright, 40 Alpha, Tremont, that is a copy. Give me a call back at 40 Mode.
This is 170th Street.
Alright, 09 Charlie, 42nd, Auditorium, that is a copy. Give me a call back at Street, Columbus Circle.
This is a 205th Street bound C train via the D line.
47 Charlie.
The next stop is 174th, 175th Streets.
Alright, good timing. 170 for the 47 Charlie, that is a copy. Give me a call back at Fremont Avenue.
Stand clear of the closing
Alright.
doors, please.
Alright, the 55 Charlie, you can proceed out of 155. Next call back is going to be 170.
170.
Oh, 2110. You are copy. Give me a call back on 7 Avenue.
2102 Charlie, 135.
135, that is a copy. I'm going to hold you there.
Copy.
One second. Alright, for the 50 Charlie at 145, give me a call back at... Give me a call back at your next stop 155.
This is 174th Street.
Right. Alright, 02 Charlie, hold on at 135, you proceed to 145.
This is a 205th
Got a
Street
copy of
bound
Charlie?
C train via the D line.
You said 145?
The next stop
Yes.
is
One
Tremont
copy for
Avenue.
145.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
31st Street Penn Station from 9 o'clock. I mean, Paris Square,
21 at Paris Square, that is a copy. Give me a call back at 59th Street, Columbus.
copy that.
40 Alpha.
40 Alpha, Ford, and that is a copy. Give me a call back at Echo Park Boulevard.
The
This
Alpha
is
155.
Tremont Avenue. Transfers available
50
to
Alpha
the C
155,
train.
that is a copy. I'm going to hold you there just for spacing.
Copy.
This is a
location check
205th
for the
Street
55
bound
Charlie.
C train via the D
Departed
line.
161.
The next stop is 182nd,
09 at
183rd
59,
Street.
that is a copy. Give me a call back at 125.
47 Charlie, Tremont.
Alright, 47 Charlie at Tremont, that is a copy. Give me a call back at Fordham
Stand
Road.
clear of the closing doors, please.
145, 2102 Charlie.
Alright. Give me 1 second. Alright.
40 Alpha, use bridge combo.
Alright, that is a copy. You're going to key out those doors and we'll proceed no faster than 15 miles per hour to your next stop. Right, the 55, I believe it was 50 Alpha, 155.
Repeat.
50 Alpha, your callback is going to be
This is
167.
Tremont Avenue.
Right, the 02 Charlie at 145, you may call back at... Give me a call back at 161.
This is a 205th Street bound C train via the D line. The next stop is Fordham Road.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
170 for the 55.
55, 170, that is a copy. Give me a call back at... Actually, hold it for me. Give me a, 55, give me a call back at
Fremont.
This is Fordham Road.
Transfer is available for the BX12 Select Bus Service.
10 Alpha on 2nd Avenue, that is a copy. Give me a call back at 34th Street, elsewhere.
This is a 205th Street bound C train via the D line. The next stop is Kingsbridge Road.
47 Charlie at Fordham Road, that is a copy. Give me a call back at Bedford Park
Stand
Boulevard.
clear of the closing doors, please.
Bedford Park 40 Alpha.
Bedford Park for the 40 Alpha, that is a copy. Give me a call back at the last stop, Norwood-205.
Copy.
This is Kingsbridge Road. Transfer is available to the B train.
The Alpha 167.
Alright, 50 Alpha 167, that is a copy. Give me a call back at...
This is a 205th Street
You know what?
bound C train
Give me
via
a call
the D
back at
line.
174, 175.
The next stop is Bedford Park
Copy.
Boulevard.
161,
Stand
20
clear
at
of
2
the
Charlie.
closing doors, please.
161 for the 02 Charlie, that is a copy. Give me a call back at... Give me a call back at 170.
What?
170.
170. Fremont for the 55.
Tremont, 5. That is a copy. Give me a call back at Fordham Road.
Or
59th Street, Columbus Circle. For 9 o'clock.
59 Street, Columbus Circle for the 2100 Alpha, that is a copy. Give me a call back at 125.
This is
Copy.
Bedford Park
45,
Boulevard. Transfer is available to the B
Tony.
train.
40 Alpha.
40 Alpha 205th, that is a copy. Discharge your passengers and head to the relay.
Copy.
This is a 205th Street bound C train via the D line. The next and last stop is Norwood,
47 Charlie at Bedford
205th
Park
Street.
Boulevard, that is a copy. Give me a call back at your last stop, Norwood-205.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Who's at the relay?
47 at the relay that. Oh, you said sorry, 40 at the relay. That's a copy. You can lock down your train. Thank you for your service. Have a good night.
Fordham Road for the 55.
Fordham Road for the 55. That is a copy. You can call back at
Bedford.
Also,
2102 Charlie is at 170th.
Charlie at 170th. That is a copy. That is a copy. Hold there for a minute. I think the train in front of you.
This is the last stop on this train.
50, did you
Everyone,
overshoot,
please leave the train. Thank you for riding with MTA New York City Transit.
47 Charlie, last stop, track news.
50 Alpha. Alright, 47 Charlie at 205th. That is a copy. Discharge your passengers and head to the relay.
Stand clear of the closing doors,
50
please.
Alpha, come in. You overshot by... Alright, 50, can you... Is it still lagging for you? Are you able to move or anything like that? Alright, cool. 50... Alright, 50. What's your current location? Alright, 10 at 34. Give me a call back at 59 in Columbus. Uh, 50 Alpha. What's your current location? Fort, bruh. Alright, alright, that's a strike. Alright, 47 at the relay, that's a copy. You can lock down your train, thank you for your service, have a good night.